Wild mushrooms or puppet string meltdown? That is the question of the day. As we go old school ISS footage, thanks Shazad, appreciate the link. Essentially we've got a Russian astronaut, an American astronaut, one of the Kelly brothers here. It would seem the Russian astronaut, like I said, has either been at the wild mushrooms and they kick in on screen good and proper, or he's having a puppet string meltdown. So let's have a look.
Yeah, this is
Kelly on the right, the American astronaut, Russian astronaut on the left, proving they're all in this pantomime together. Like I say, pay particular attention to the astronaut on the left, the Russian astronaut. And I'm going to ask you again, wild mushrooms or puppet string meltdown? So let's have a look.
Это антирадиационный комплекс питания, специально разработанный для космонавтов. Еда для нейтрализации пагубного воздействия космической радиации. Она работает как щит от радионуклеидов.
Some very strange movement at the end there. Bizarre. It's come back again. Weird.
Это антирадиационный комплекс питания, специально разработанный для космонавтов. Еда для нейтрализации пагубного воздействия космической радиации. Она работает как щит от радионуклеидов.
I think we should go in a little bit closer to have a look at our body popping friend here.
Yeah, this is radiated.
Now I'm going to ask you again, as we're looking a little bit closer. Do you think he's been on them wild mushrooms and they're starting to take control? Or is it a bit of a puppet string meltdown? I'm guessing it is a puppet string meltdown. Perhaps they've got harness systems that have several different contact points down low, at the hips, at the back. So the weight is sort of displaced over several contact points, making it more comfortable for the astronauts to perform a bit longer. That's what I'm guessing. So let's have a look a little bit closer.
Это антирадиационный комплекс питания, специально разработанный для космонавтов. Еда для нейтрализации пагубного воздействия космической радиации. Она работает как щит от радионуклеидов.
Very strange stuff. Interesting bit of CGI on the screen there, top right corner. So, what's it gonna be? Wild mushrooms? Puppet string meltdown? Or have you got something else? You tell me.
Yeah, this is radiated food. It's pretty common.
Это антирадиационный комплекс питания, специально разработанный для космонавтов. Еда для нейтрализации пагубного воздействия космической радиации. Она работает как щит от радионуклеидов.
I can think of only two explanations for what we're about to watch. This is an old STS-134 mission, which is essentially the old shuttle program. It would seem it's tea time. We're only interested in here in Commander Mark Kelly on the right hand side. He's got a fork with, I think, some shrimp, some seafood on it. He's going to spin that. I'll play the footage first of all. I won't say anything. I'll see if you can spot it. Then I'll play the footage again and I'll give you my opinion. If you've got a different theory or idea of what's going on, please, by all means, let me know in the comments. So first, let's watch it. Let me just check the volume. Let's watch Commander Mark Kelly here. See if you can spot the obvious problems.
All the shrimp is.
Spins his fork.
Yeah. Hey, I want that asparagus.
That's some fiesta chicken. That's the best stuff.
Did you spot it? Let's go back 2 secs. Right, we're going to see Commander Kelly supposedly spin the fork. Okay. This is what I think is going on here. Commander Kelly's going to spin the fork in a second. Gets distracted slightly by his pal to his right. And because he's been distracted, he kind of loses his bearings in relation to where the spinning fork is. He has a little moment of hesitancy, then scratches his head, then looks to his left. I reckon he's looking at a monitor there to gauge where the spinning fork is in relation to him. Then goes back to grab the spinning fork, totally misses it, gestures to put it back near the food bag, then has a moment of realisation, realising that was a bit of a fail. Then goes back to get it again, the spinning fork, and the footage fades out. That's what I think's going on. So I'm going to play it now. Let me just turn the volume down slightly so you can hear me speak. Let's have a look. Spins it. Mate distracts him, comes back, loses his bearings, scratches his head, checks the monitor, goes to grab it, totally misses, realises, goes again, footage fades out. That is what I think is going on there. Shall we have a look one more time? One more time then. Distracted, loses track, checks the monitor, has a go at it, totally misses. Oops, realises. Now there's only the one explanation I can come up with. Commander Kelly, the meal before, had some reconstituted wild Mexican mushrooms. They've now taken effect. He's now grabbing things and seeing things that aren't there. That's the only other thing I can come up with. Unless, of course, someone in the comments has got another idea of what's actually going on here. Is it wild Mexican mushrooms? Or is it a special effects meltdown? You tell me.